Alright guys, this is the moment that every tech enthusiast waits for. The very first boot of the brand new MacBook Neo. Let's power it on and go through the entire setup process together. As soon as you press the power button, the MacBook Neo automatically boots into Apple's setup assistant. If this is a brand new Mac, you'll see the Apple logo followed by a welcome screen. The first thing Apple asks is what language you want your Mac to use. I'll be selecting English, but you can choose from dozens of languages here. Next, you'll select your region. This determines things like keyboard layout, date format, and other system preferences. I'll be choosing Canada for this. Next, you'll see the migration screen. This lets you transfer data from another Mac, a Windows PC, or even restore from a Time Machine backup. Since this is a clean setup, I'll be selecting Setup as New Mac. Apple also gives you quick access to accessibility features like VoiceOver, Zoom, and other assistive tools. If you don't need them right now, you can skip this and configure them later on in settings. I'll be skipping this for now. Now you'll connect the MacBook Neo to Wi-Fi. This is required for signing into your Apple ID and downloading any updates. Next, you'll be greeted by the data and privacy screen. You have no option but to click continue. Next, you will create a Mac account. The password you create here will be used to log into this Mac. Now it's time to sign in with your Apple ID. This connects iCloud, the App Store, Messages, FaceTime, and all of Apple's ecosystem features. Next, you can enable location services. Location services allow apps like Maps and services like Spotlight suggestions to gather and use data, including your approximate location. Next, you'll see the analytics screen. You can help Apple and app developers improve their products and services automatically. I always make sure this is unchecked. Next, you'll see the screen time screen. You can get a weekly report with insights about your screen time and set time limits for apps and websites you want to manage. Adults can also set parental controls for a child's device. You can press continue or set up later. I will be setting this up later. Apple may ask if you want to enable Siri and Apple's AI features. You can turn these on now or enable them later in settings. I will skip all this for now. Next, you can choose your look. You can select an appearance and see how the dock, menus, buttons, and windows adjust depending on which one you choose. I personally prefer dark mode. Here you can choose if you want to update your Mac automatically. Future software updates will be automatically downloaded and installed for you as they are released. You can manage this in software update settings. And just like that, we're in. This is the macOS desktop on the MacBook Neo for the very first time. Alright guys, that was the complete first boot and setup experience of the MacBook Neo. If you want to see my full review, performance tests, and whether this laptop is actually worth your money, make sure you're subscribed to Remy Tech Lab. See you guys in the next one.